Hello dear students, welcome to biology class. In this video, I am going to explain one of the topic from first PUC chapter 3 plant kingdom. I am going to explain all the concepts of plant kingdom both in English as well as in Kannada. Part 1, Introduction. In introduction part, we are going to discuss about the system of biological classification. As you know that the entire organisms on the earth, they are grouped in 5 kingdoms. Kingdom Protista, Monera, Mycota, Plantae and Animae. In this video we are going to discuss about the kingdom Plantae, that means plant kingdom. It includes all the plants. These 5 groups based on certain characteristics, based on certain common characters, they have grouped in 5 kingdoms. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಯಾವ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಅದರ ಬೇಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ಸ್ನ 5 ಕಿಂಗ್ಡಮ್ ಆಗಿ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಒಳಗೆ ನಾವು ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕಿಂಗ್ಡಮ್ ಯಾವುದು ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಕಿಂಗ್ಡಮ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕಲಿಯೋರಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಕಿಂಗ್ಡಮ್, why all the individuals, all the organisms which are included in the plant kingdom because of certain common characters. All the members of plant kingdom, they are eukaryote. Eukaryotic means they have nucleus membrane. Okay, nucleus having the nuclear membrane, and along with that other membrane bound cell organelles are present. Then that one we called it as an eukaryotic. Okay, nucleus ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯಸ್ ಇರ್ತದ. ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯಸ್ಗೆ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಮೆಂಬ್ರೇನ್, ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಸೆಲ್ ಆರ್ಗನಲ್ಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಮೈಟೋಕಾಂಡ್ರಿಯಾ, ಕ್ಲೋರೋಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟ್, ಎಂಡೋಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮಿಕ್ ರೆಟಿಕ್ಯುಲಮ್ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಂತ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಏನಂತೀವಿ, eukaryotic. Next, multicellular. Multicellular means their body is made up of many cells. Many cells are grouped together to form an organism. Okay, cells are grouped together to form an tissue. Tissues are grouped together to form an organs. Organs grouped together to form an organ system. Likewise, okay, the group of cells forms an organism. Then that one we call it as a multicellular. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡಿ, ಜೀವಕೋಶಗಳು ಕೂಡಿ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತೀವಿ, ಮಲ್ಟಿಸೆಲ್ಯುಲಾರ್. ಬಟ್ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಯೂನಿಸೆಲ್ಯುಲಾರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಸಮ್ ಅಲ್ಗೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಯೂನಿಸೆಲ್ಯುಲಾರ್. ಯೂನಿಸೆಲ್ಯುಲಾರ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ ಸೆಲ್ಡ್, ಒಂದು ಸೆಲ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್. Some exceptional plants are there. Later on we'll discuss about them. Next character is all the members of plant kingdom having chlorophyll pigment and they having the cell wall. Okay, as you know that plant cell ಮತ್ತೆ animal cell ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮೊದಲಿಂದನೂ ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದಿರಿ. Animal cell ಗೆ the outermost membrane is the plasma membrane, but outside to the plasma membrane, the plants having another one membrane, we called it as a cell wall. All the members of plant kingdom having the cell wall and they having an pigment called chlorophyll. Through that it undergo photosynthesis and they are autotrophic. Photosynthesis, that means ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ಸಂಶ್ಲೇಷಣ ಅಂತೀವಿ. ಫೋಟೋಸಿಂಥಸಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ಕ್ಲೋರೋಫಿಲ್ ಪಿಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ದಿಂದ ಫೋಟೋಸಿಂಥಸಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ತಮ್ಮ ಫುಡ್ ನ ತಾವೇ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತವೆ. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ ಒನ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಎನ್ ಫೋಟೋಸಿಂಥಸಿಸ್. ಆಲ್ ದ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಕಿಂಗ್ಡಮ್, ದೇ ಆರ್ ಯೂಕ್ಯಾರಿಯೋಟಿಕ್, ಮಲ್ಟಿಸೆಲ್ಯುಲಾರ್, chlorophyll and cell wall containing photosynthetic organism. Again, the plant kingdom is divided into 5 divisions: algae, bryophytes, pteridophytes, gymnosperms and angiosperms. Okay, among these 5 divisions, algae are the primitive plants. Algae ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ next ಮತ್ತಷ್ಟು characters development ನಾವೆಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ bryophytes ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Okay, and again the characters are developed more than bryophytes in pteridophytes, and pteridophytes ಗಿಂತನೂ ಮತ್ತೆ gymnosperms ಅಲ್ಲಿ character develop ಆದದ್ದು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ. Lastly, the flowering plants are the angiosperms. Okay, based on the similar character, again plant kingdom is divided as algae, bryophytes, pteridophytes, gymnosperms and the angiosperms. In this topic we are going to discuss about all these different types of the plants. Before going to discuss about the 5 divisions of plant kingdom, first we are going to discuss some of the systems of biological classification. How these plants are classified, based on which characters. There are different scientists have given different types of classifications. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಯಾವ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಯಾವ ಟೈಪ್ ಅದನ್ನು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಸೈಂಟಿಸ್ಟ್ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ನ ತೆಗೆದ್ರು. At the first we'll discuss about those systems of classification, and later on we'll go to the first division of plant kingdom, that is algae. The first one is artificial system of classification, natural system of classification, phylogenetic system of classification, next numeric taxonomy, cytotaxonomy, chemotaxonomy. At the first, artificial system of classification. This system was developed by a scientist Carl Linnaeus. For classification of plants, Carl Linnaeus used mainly the vegetative and sexual characters of a plant. The vegetative characters means the stem characters, root characters, leaves character. Mainly the artificial system of classification is based on morphological characters. Morphology means external characters. ಈಗ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ನ ನೋಡಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಏನ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ ಅವದನ್ನ ನೋಡಿ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ನ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡಿರುವಂತ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ he used the morphology, that is characteristics of stem, root, the shape of the leaves, the number of the leaves, the arrangement of the leaves on the stem. Along with these vegetative characters, he also used the sexual characters. Okay, in flower, in angiospermic plants, ಯಾವಾಗ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಫ್ಲವರಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಅದ್ರೊಳಗ ಮೇಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ಫಿಮೇಲ್ ರಿಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆರ್ಗನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಆಂಡ್ರೋಸಿಯಮ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮೇಲ್ ರಿಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆರ್ಗನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಗೈನೋಸಿಯಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಫಿಮೇಲ್ ರಿಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಆರ್ಗನ್. ಆ ಆಂಡ್ರೋಸಿಯಮ್ ಯಾವ ತರ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಅರೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ, ಅದರ ಬೇಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕಾರ್ಲ್ ಲಿನಿಯಸ್ classified the angiospermic plants. Here you have to remember that artificial system of classification is developed by the Linnaeus, and this system is mainly based on the morphological characters of the plant. Natural system of classification. This system of classification was developed by George Bentham and Joseph Dalton Hooker, and this classification was based on natural affinities, similarities among the organism. This classification is based on external as well as internal characteristics of an organism. External means morphology, internal means anatomy, internal characters. Not only this classification not only included the external characters, it also included the ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಫೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎನ್ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಈಗ ಸ್ಟೆಮ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ತಗೊಂಡು ಲೀಫ್ನ ಹೊರಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ನೋಡಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್. ಈಗ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಂದ್ರೆ ಲೀವ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಇದೆ, ಸ್ಟೆಮ್ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಇದೆ, ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಇದೆ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟರ್ನಲಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ನೋಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ಟೆಮ್ನ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಲೀವ್ಸ್ನ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮೈಕ್ರೋಸ್ಕೋಪಿಕಲಿ ಲೀವ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ ಟಿಶ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಯಾವ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಟಿಶ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಈ ಥರ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ನ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಒನ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಎನ್ ಅನಾಟಮಿ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ದ anatomy of an flower also, that one we called it as an embryology, phytochemistry. Okay, embryology means ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಈಗ ಫ್ಲವರ್ನ ಗೈನೋಸಿಯಂ ಆಂಡ್ರೋಸಿಯಂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ಲಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಗೈನೋಸಿಯಂನ ಡಿಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದರದ್ದು ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ನ ನೋಡಿ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಓಕೆ, ಹಿಯರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ವಾಸ್ developed by Bentham and Hooker, and it based on morphology and anatomy of an organism. Phylogenetic system of classification. This system of classification was developed by scientist Hutchinson, and it based on evolutionary relationship between the organism. Evolutionary relationship means there are group of an organisms, whether they having the common ancestors or not, to study the evolution of an particular organism. Okay, ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಅವರ ಪೂರ್ವಜರು ಕೂಡ ಸೇಮ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲೋ, ಪೂರ್ವಜರು ಅವರ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗ್ಯಂತ ಆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಅವರದ ಪೂರ್ವಜರು ಸೇಮ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೋ ಇಲ್ಲೋ, ಅವರಿಗೂ ಸೇಮ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತೋ ಇಲ್ಲೋ, ಈ ಥರ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಏನಂತೀವಿ ಫೈಲೋಜೆನೆಟಿಕ್, ಎವಲ್ಯೂಷನರಿ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಅಮಾಂಗ್ ದ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್. ಇನ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್, ಹಿಯರ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ millions together years ago, at the first plants which appear on the earth are the green algae, and after that they are algae, usually they are aquatic in nature. After that some land plants are get developed, those are the bryophytes, that is mosses. And after that some again the characters are get developed and pteridophytes are get found. After that the seeded plants which are get developed, gymnosperms. And after that the flowering plants which are get developed, those are the angiosperms, that is dicots and monocots. For all these group of plants having their common ancestors as a green algae. Green algae are also autotrophic plants also, and they having the similar characters. ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಈಗ ಅಲ್ಗಿದಿಂದನೇ ಈ ಬ್ರಯೋಫೈಟ್ಸ್, ಟೆರಿಡೋಫೈಟ್ಸ್, ಜಿಮ್ನೋಸ್ಪರ್ಮ್ಸ್, ಆಂಜಿಯೋಸ್ಪರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಆಕೋಂತ ಹೋಯ್ತು. ಇವೆಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಸೇಮ್ ಆನ್ಸೆಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ plants are included in the kingdom Plantae. In this way, the evolutionary relationship of the organism is studied. Here you have to remember the phylogenetic system of classification was developed by Hutchinson, and it mainly based on the evolutionary relationship among the organism. Along with these three systems of classification, some other systems of classifications, modern systems of classification have developed just to solve the problems in classification. Among them, the first one is numerical taxonomy. Numeric, that means number. Taxonomy means classification of the organism, grouping of the organisms. As it is clear, numeric means number. System. Taxonomy means grouping of the organisms, classification of the organisms. This numeric taxonomy mainly used the computers, and it used all the observable characters, and for each character they have given one number or code, and those numbers or codes which are fed into the computer. For example, in this diagram you can observe A is the one organism, B is the another one organism, and for them certain codes, numbers are given, okay, for each character. For example, stem character, 2 is the leaf character, A and B characters are fed in the computer. Not only the characters are fed, both A and B are compared. How much of the characters are similar between the A and B, based on that whether they have to included in the plant kingdom or animal kingdom. Like that, the computerized system of classification, we called it as a numeric taxonomy. Next, cytotaxonomy. This is mainly based on cytological characters. That means cell characters. Cellular morphology ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, anatomy ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, cell characters ನ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಸೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ತರ ಕ್ರೋಮೋಸೋಮ್ಸ್ ಅರೇಂಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಓಕೆ, to study the structure of nucleus. In that nucleus, the structure of chromosome, the number of the chromosome, how the chromosomes are get arranged. In this way, the cell, based on cellular characters, the organisms are classified. That one we called it as a cytotaxonomy. Cyto means cells. Based on the cell characters, organisms are grouped. That is cytotaxonomy. Next one is chemotaxonomy. This classification is based on chemical constituents of the plants. The name only indicating, chemo means chemical, taxonomy means classification. Here the plants are classified based on the chemical components. The chemicals which are found in leaves, flowers, they are extracted and the chemicals are also compared. Okay, here you can observe in the flower of a rose, it having certain chemicals. Because of those chemicals, the flower having the fragrance. Okay, flower ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೋಸ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್, ಓಕೆ, ಏನು ಸ್ಮೆಲ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಆ ಸ್ಮೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಯಾವ್ದ್ರ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸರ್ಟನ್ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಈ ಥರ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಸೆಲ್ದ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ದ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡೋದು ಯಾವುದು? chemotaxonomy. Here you have to remember the chemotaxonomy is based on chemical constituent of the organism. Numeric taxonomy based on, it is by using computers and numbers or code are given to the each character. Cytotaxonomy is based on cell character. Chemotaxonomy is based on chemical components of the plants. Here completes all the types of systems of classification. In the next video, we'll start the first division of plant kingdom, that is algae. Thank you dear students. Share the video to your friends and take use of the video. Thank you for watching.